year that I turned into my 18th spring, I realized that throughout all the late night conversations with myself, I couldn't recreate that scene of beauty that has plagued my mind since youth. No, not like that. I look at her. In the perfect world, of course, I would forever live my life staring into those coffee-tinted eyes that brought so much happiness and desire to my soul. It was a feeling of divinity, a feeling of preciousness. There were so many incidents like this. They were weak-willed, always crumbling off the side of my personality, hanging there. The different aspects of my love for her melted and were shaped like freezing water, unwilling to move from the depths of my heart. There were so many moments. The way her hair curled into her soul, the way I admired her serenity, the way that she tried to piece together the ashes of her sanity. The ashes flew through her hands, as expected. Hopelessness decorated her face. Her pain was so similar to the look of despair that I cradled every night. My nights I spent alone in the darkness, embraced by the dead ones among me. Of course, she was the one putting them there, taunting me just as much as I was chasing her. I could never really place my eyes on her or them. I remember attempting to count my breaths at night when I was scared. Not so much a solution now. I listened to the slow expansion and collapse of my lungs, a constant reminder of the world that I live in. Everything expanded and collapsed. Nothing ever stayed constant. My fears towards deep agony mixed well with her guilt. I chased her to the depths of her madness, always yearning to reach that beautiful scene. Never again. What did I lose in the world? I strongly believe that she left this incomprehensible hole in the already crumbling off parts of my soul. I never lost anything. I hold onto a dream of beautiful objects, but I was never among them. It was striking how cruel life is to her beauty. She always had this saying, "Stay mindful, child, because the worst is already over." She would blurt out these insignificant words in an attempt to understand the pain she caused me, saying such useless things. The worst part was never over. It just slowly pressed my chest into a breeding place for her contagious sadness, filled with an audacious desire to manipulate the ones who she claimed loved her. How unfair. How cruel. My suffering was the consequence of loving her too much, but in her standards, it was my not loving her enough. In the end, I was just moonstruck. Thank you.